move to the next speaker who's online, Dr. Etazaz A. Farooqui, who's an Associate Dean at the School of Climate Change and Adaptation at University of Prince Edward Island. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Ikrar, for the invitation and for this conference. So from the research excellence perspective, I would like to divide that into research and teaching separately. So I think speaking of the teaching, we need to think into a holistic way. And as discussed earlier, we need to rethink and we need to think out of the box. Like for example, the curriculum changes, we need to incorporate the advanced technologies, AI, data science, and all that, and that is the evolution of the curriculum. And then secondly, I think design thinking, which is that hands-on experiential learning incorporation into the curriculum to produce the graduates which have the skills which the industries and the public sector in Pakistan needs. I think those kind of skills need to be embedded in the curriculum. And from the research excellence perspective, I think there are various matrices to look at from the research excellence perspective. And for example, one question when I was looking at the question provided was about the global visibility and ranking, and there was a relation in terms of the publication. So there is a fine balance between quality and quantity, and I think the quality need to paramount if we are thinking about excellence. So I think that there is a fine balance there. And then in order to promote the international collaborations or even local collaborations are important. So the approach in most of the universities in Pakistan we have is a silos approach, that everybody, it's more departmentalized or schooled, and there is no cross disciplines. I think in the evolving world, we need to look into how we can promote interdisciplinary, cross-disciplinary. And in North America, I've lately seen cross appointments, that we hire a faculty member which is situated in 3 different schools. And that is to promote the same way we have the programs which are between 2-3 different schools that they are owning and that's all to promote the interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary in the curriculum and produce the graduates with the skills we need. And then that is also important when we hire faculty, that who brings the diverse and multidisciplinary skills to the picture. So overall, from my perspective, I think research and teaching excellence is thinking out of the box. I think promoting the collaboration within the university, nationally and internationally, that helps to bring that excellence. And then also one thing which I wanted to point out is more entrepreneurial skills and entrepreneurship. So the technology tech office within the universities, they need to be equipped with scientific and business staff. And I think we need to look into the models which are profit sharing and promote the entrepreneurship for the students, that they can spin off. There are startups for them and there is a support mechanism at the government level. And also at the university, there are funds set aside to promote that entrepreneurial skill. And one last point I want to make is that research and teaching excellence is closely associated with the recognition. And I think that is extremely important, that at the universities, there could be yearly recognitions to recognize the exceptional researchers, teachers, and outreach people. And that is to, again, create an environment of and a positive competition to promote the excellence within academia. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Etazaz. I think you made several very important points, and I'll try to summarize them towards the